Good morning. Praise the Lord. Hare Krishna. Hare Bol. Oh, Divine Mother, have mercy on us. And you do. Thank you for your loving care. You're all you're all forgiving forgiveness and your unconditional love. Thank you so much, oh Mother. So thank you, Tara, for jumping on. Ellen, Lisa and Jim, and Milo. And Ellen, thank you so much. We have a great lineup of frequency, yeah, vibration, yeah, those things that the world can't give you, even come close to. Good morning, Marty. So great, and as always, to see you. You come in with, yeah, we gotta start to realize that there's something special about us. hmm And that every time we show up to that special and the source of that special that is within us, which is source, it just improves everything. It just improves everything. So thank you so much, you all, for being here. I know it was a tough one to get up after you had to spring forward, dang it. I don't know about you. I'm going, oh, really? I forgot to set my clock, so I didn't know what time it was when I figured I had to get up. With the poodles, the doodles didn't even want to get up. So anyway, listen, listen. I have something beautiful to share with you right from the get-go. So close your eyes and just find that special of you. Just go dive into that special of you, which is nothing shy of being source itself, God himself, herself itself, joy itself, completely. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So this is a little kind of a community prayer, I would say, or group prayer that we can send up into the ethers, into the vibrations of our world, to counter all the bombs and all those chemicals that go off and they get into the soil and all that stuff. It's just like, really. And so, yeah, we're going to counter that. Yeah, these are counter missiles. We're going to send up counter missiles of unconditional love. How's that? So let me read this first one. This is kind of Mother Mary was behind this one that we have, this prayer. I think she had a lot to do with it. So she puts it in a way that it is us doing the praying. It's not her doing the praying for us. It's us doing the praying for ourselves, because there's no one but you that can bring yourself up into the higher spheres, so to speak. That could mean just a little bit, a nudge up a little higher than you are right now. So your frequency just goes up a nudge, but with Divine Mother's grace behind it, oh my gosh, you don't mind at all that it's just in her mind. It is the universe behind her words. My dear children, she says, throughout the universe, I, as a universal soul, so she puts it into that we are talking from that place of the I am within ourselves. I, as a universal soul, have now realized that my mission on earth is sacred. It's sacred. I ask the whole universe with my highest love to purify planet Earth energetically with divine love, with divine law, and to completely restore the feminine and the male energy, the feminine and the male, the masculine and the feminine, now for the higher good. So every soul is being blessed right now. The women are getting their nudge up, and the men are getting their energy nudged up, everyone across the board, because we are one, right? We are a global tribe. We are one in the great spirit together forever. So I want to just repeat that. I ask the whole universe with my highest love to purify planet Earth energetically with divine love, divine law, and to completely restore the feminine and male energy now for the higher good. I ask in the supreme light of truth and universal justice now that the earth is ascended into the fifth ethereal heavenly dimension to reunite energetically the two sexes, male and female. That take care of it, right? Male and female, masculine and feminine, that we reunite energetically as identical homosexual beings as one, to consciously operate male and female as twin flames. So all that other stuff, all that I'm a man, yes I am, na, 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 na. I'm a woman, a natural woman, all that stuff just fades away, my dears, because it's not us at all. So we are asking in this part of the prayer that the two sexes unite as a oneness to consciously operate male and female as twin flames. So we're all on the same page. I ask now with my greatest mental strength that all non-light excess male energy throughout the household be canceled and self-healing balance. The Holy Gaia, Divine Mother, help us and help that male energy to be balanced. I ask now Mother Mary, the protector of all, with the maternal mirror of supreme love. So you women, you divine feminines, this goes right into your higher chakras. I ask now Mother Mary, the protector of all, with the maternal mirror of supreme love and compassion to embrace and heal Mother Earth. God, she's getting a beating. She's getting a beating. So our little prayer, don't underestimate its power, my dears. I ask now that the feminine authority, with her powerful and sacred healing power, to bless the entire household and bring now the equality of the two sexes, virtue, balance, tranquility, justice, peace, harmony, and freedom to all her divine children throughout this world and even into the afterlife. I ask now the feminine authority with their powerful and sacred healing power to bless the entire household and bring now the equality of the two sexes, masculine and feminine, virtue, balance, tranquility, justice, peace, harmony, and freedom to all her children. So we have Mama and Papa getting to be absolutely lifted up this morning, my dears, the masculine and the feminine. And now we're asking that the divine children also receive this blessing of Divine Mother this morning. I thank and praise you, God, for what you've given me until this day, and let your will be done. Thank you. I praise you, Lord, for what you've given me until this day, and let your will be done. My children, you are on earth, and we, the infinite universal entities of your heavenly family from heaven, we are all together, the whole light, the Creator God. My children, I, your spiritual mother, the Virgin Mary, am with you now on earth and protect you as the cosmic Trinity light. Light has defeated material forever. Celebrate up. The triumph of the Christos consciousness has come, as above, so below. God is in charge. So this little blessing, whatever you want to call it, this little prayer request that we just finished, my dears, this positive statement was given with insight to a crowd in the country of Greece. Just in case you're wondering. So let yourself just close your eyes now for a moment, a brief moment, and feel that balance. Feel the twin flames. Feel the divine masculine, divine feminine as absolute twin flames across the board on this planet. No matter what you're doing, no matter where you are, that there is a coming together and we're all together in the one light. So I want to read something to you that is very beautiful along these times that we're in right now. This is from Paramahansa Yogananda. You know, just the words from an enlightened person can change everything. Whether you're reading the words, you're meditating on the words, or you're just taking them in and you don't even know they're from an avatar. OMG, that's the blessing of blessings, my dear. So let's just listen to Yogananda's take in today's, right now, happenings on planet Earth. This is what he says, my dears. Feel the Guru near you. Just like we just felt Divine Mother's presence giving us some amazing advice, that she's with us. She's with us in this realm, and then her consciousness is helping guide us up into her consciousness, right? First, she blesses us to be with us here, to empower us, to lift our gaze, to lift our vibration up to where she is, right? The universal, the omnipresent, cosmic, unconditional love. So these are Yogananda's words. I trust, he says, that a time will come when, immersed in greater understanding, feel that blessing go upon our world. A greater understanding. A greater understanding that we no longer have borders. We don't have any borders anymore. We will call the earth our country. We'll call the earth our country. And we will unselfishly distribute the goods of the world through a fair procedure and with the help of an international assembly. Talk about alliances, my dears. How does an international assembly sound to help us to have a fair procedure as we distribute the goods of the world, right? And they're going to help us to really fulfill the needs of the people. But equality cannot be established by force. It must come from the heart. And we have to start now with ourselves. That's why we pump each other up on this channel, my dears. We radiate. We radiate our love to each other. We start right here. First, we radiate like a complete divine energy come into us till we love ourselves. We start there, loving ourselves. And then Yogananda goes on to say, we must try to be like the divine beings who have come to earth time and time again. And my brothers and sisters listening to this, who's to say they're not with us now? I would, if I had a choice, and I do, I choose that they are absolutely with us now. And our brothers and sisters in the inner worlds as well. And our generation, our those loved ones who have gone before us, our ancestors, you better believe that they are totally 100% here with us. So we must try to be like the divine beings who have come to earth time and time again to show us the way. Through mutual love and the clarity of understanding that they taught and exemplified. Through mutual love and the clarity of understanding that they taught and exemplified, peace can come. The only thing that will help eliminate worldly suffering, oh my, more than money, houses, or any other material good, is to meditate. Is to meditate. We're meditating right now. If your heart is sincere and it's open and you're feeling these vibrations in an absolutely one-on-one unique situation between you and Source, you and Divine Mother, you better believe we're meditating right now. And as we go about our day and we remember that we are on a mission, we're souls on a mission. Life is sacred, and we have been blessed and empowered to be here on this planet to hold this kind of space and energy. So the only thing that will help eliminate worldly suffering, my dears, more than money, houses, or any other material good, is to meditate and transmit to others the divine consciousness of God that we feel, even if it's just a particle of God, even if it's just an insight or a deep feeling that's pure within you, that we transmit it just the same to others, the divine consciousness of God that we feel. Yogananda goes on to say, not 1,000 dictators could ever destroy what I harbor inside. Every day, this is a little mantra quote for us. Every day, and I'll put it in a little mantra statement. Every day, I radiate divine consciousness towards others. You might say that. Let's just say it together. Every day, I radiate divine consciousness toward others. Every day, I radiate divine consciousness towards others. He goes on to say, try to understand the plan God has for humanity. Even in today's so-called, in this moment, in this now, we're the 8th of March, the infinity of that word 8, the infinity sign. So it means the oneness of all of us are in this together, trying to understand the plan God has for this humanity, for his humanity, and how he's going to draw all of our souls back to him and work in harmony with his will. So just feel for a moment the help of the operator. Just feel for the moment the help of the archangel. Just feel for a moment the help of those high dimensional astral beings. You better believe they're coming to our rescue, my dear. You better believe it. They're here now. Just like God is here. It's all united together. It's all perfectly a harmonious whole. This whole venture, this whole adventure that we are in to hold the love and the compassion and the understanding right here and now, today, for our world. So let your eyes just in your face, the cheeks and tongue just relax for a moment. There's nothing that you need to know because you already know. You don't need more emotional things for the heart, but you are now being filled with that pure devotion. And you're being embodied and empowered with the ability to follow up on something that really resonates with you right now, to follow up on it. You got all the help in the universe, my dear. We could say, have all the help in the universe at our disposal. And how can we feel, as someone once said, that there is only being. There's only being, and right now it is called you. You are everything, my dears. You are omnipresent, all pervading, unlimited joy and consciousness and compassion and love right now. And this is from a group called Quantum Consciousness. It is often said that God is an external force. So if you're sometimes, or however you might not even know this, do you feel God is outside of you? Somewhere else? Or he's in the skies? Or he's a power somewhere beyond the world? Listening to prayers and directing destiny? That kind of a mindset you might have. But what if, my dears, what if Ryan, Tara, Marty, Lori, Lisa, Jim, Tammy, Ellen, Milo, Opie, Happy, and Marty's dogs, all of us are getting hit with the understanding of what we're about this morning. All right. But we've always been about it because we are who we are, and that is divine beings. And in this case, embodied in this form that you look at in the mirror, and also you feel the feelings that you feel as you develop a pure heart that gives you the pure understanding and the pure compassion. It's all happening at once. So, but what if that force has never been outside? What if God has never been out there? And what if what we call God is the very being that is now aware through your eyes and your heart? Wow, as you listen, my dears, you're practicing awareness. And if your eyes are closed, you may be looking up into the spiritual eye. Who knows? But what if we call God and understand God to be the very being that is now aware through our eyes and our heart? And when it is said that God is you, it does not mean the person in the mirror as a separate individual. And it does not mean that the person is excluded. That God's doing one thing and you're doing another. It means there has never been anything outside the whole, the oneness. Like yesterday, there is no they, there is no them. It's just God. It's just God. So how about aloof, God alone, right? We put everything down when it's time, and it's always time to be with the divine. We let everything go, and we're only interested and devoted to one alone. Why? Because there's never been anything outside the whole. The body is God. Our thoughts are God. Our story is even God. And that which is beyond body, thought, and story is God. Wow. God's in those bombs. God's in the dark. Those are those gunas. There's a dark guna. There's always been this duality dream delusion, as you hear us say a lot. It is not like there's even parts of God there as an independent deity. There's no parts. There are no parts. Separation is just a movement within consciousness, my dears. Consciousness is God. And if you feel separate, if you feel alone, if you feel scared right now, worried, people are out getting their things that get solar powered little things so that they're preparing for the doomsday kind of thing, right? But what if you take this time, one of those beautiful souls who goes within God alone, truth alone, and you find such refuge. You find such refuge in today's time because you're God aware. You make that your mission. That if my mind is anywhere, but with this divine presence, as me, as you, as everyone, God itself, I'm going to come back again and again and again to my mission. Separation is just a movement within this cosmic consciousness of God, my dears. It's just the Maya or the illusion that creates the experience of me and the world. It's just Maya. It's just an illusion. But the division happens inside the invisible. like like the ocean appearing as waves. The division happens inside the indivisible, like the ocean appearing as waves. No wave is the total ocean. What does Rumi say? I'm not just a drop in the ocean of love, but the entire ocean in a drop. I'm not just a drop in the ocean of love, but the entire ocean in a drop. Yet no wave is anything other than the ocean. Little waves on the bosom of God's infinite sea or ocean. No wave is the total ocean. And no wave is anything other than the ocean. So, my dears, when you look into the mirror, you meet God as you sit here now. Love him, love her. And as Yogananda beautifully says, love her, talk to her every second of your life. In activity, in silence, in deepest prayer. Love her, talk to her every second of your life. In activity, in silence, in deepest prayer, with the unceasing desire of your heart. Oh, Ma, with the unceasing desire of your heart, Ma, and you will see the screen of delusion melt away. It melts away. Oh, it's melting away. Oh, it melts away. And it's melting away. Those are words from Yogananda, and I made it into the song because I never want to forget to right now in this moment love her, talk to her every second of my life in activity, in silence, in deepest prayer, with the unceasing desire of my heart. And I will see the screen of delusion melt away, my dears. Boy, we just have the best team in the galaxy. How's that? We have the best team in the galaxy, my dear, and the greatest little rainbow tribe on the planet right now. And every other tribe is lifting our tribe, and our tribe is lifting their tribe, and all of a sudden there's just one tribe saturated with God consciousness. So when you look into the mirror, you meet God, not as an exalted ego, but as life itself taking form, my dears. Nothing is more sacred. Nothing is less sacred. Nothing is closer to God. Nothing is far away from God. There's only this taking shape, this thinking, this loving, this seeking, this finding. God is not something. God is not someone, and God is not absent. God is all without opposite. And when this is deeply understood, the need to decide what is God and what is not dissolves, because there is no not. There's only being. And right now, it's called you. Wow. Big breath. Woo, sigh it out. Breaths after breath, breath after breath. We remember this breath after breath. We become this breath after breath. We know that it is the breath of eternal life. Every breath. We love you. So, my dears, if you want to rub your hands together, let's call Om. Dial 111, ask for the one and tell the one, you're my only one. Call on Om, the omnipresent sound, that beautiful joy factor. That joy factor in every atom, every one of your cells is dancing with joy right now, my dears. Inhale the breath, chant Om, and you'll know what we're saying. Oh. Let's go again for the whole thing. Whatever you think is big, 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 cosmic, whatever. The whole thing, as big as you can expand your awareness right now. Let's make sure that we feel the Om and the joy factor like never before. One more. Oh. So let's make sure we got our God glasses on that are showing us the way into the light of love and the love of light, my dears. Right through these seeing eyes like a seer. We see through the eclipse now. We see through the illusion now. We see only one thing. And it's not like physical eyes seeing. It's the intuition that we are the light and we're the children of the light. And we're all on a mission together to get her, the cosmic mother. So we love. How about a big hug for our world and each other? We care. And how about just allowing your beautiful vibrations that radiate everything you got into the next person you see, the next moment in your life. Just radiate your loving understanding, all inclusive oneness of all of us together in this great consciousness of the one. Wow. So thank you for being here again this morning, my dears. I'm not running off, but I'm going to walk my doodles first, and then I'm going to the Ashland Meditation Center because we're doing Yogananda's Mahasamadhi, which was March 5th, is Mahasamadhi, or March 7th. Is that today? One of those. But we're doing the Mahasamadhi for Yogananda at the temple. So I'm going over there to melt away. Yeah. The screen of delusions melting away for you, Marty and Tara, Lisa, Jim, Narayan, Lisa and Jim and Ellen and anyone else. It's melting away. It's melting off our earth through some darkness. Yeah, the darkness given its last, it's the 14th round in a battle, and it's given its final punches, but it's running out of gas, man. And all there is the joy factor that's left over. Good job, my dears. Thank you so much for being here. It made all the difference for me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Much love, much light, much hope, and much happiness. Thank you, my loves. We'll see you in the joy. Aho. Namaste.